If you've fallen off and you need to get back on track, it's all good. I got you, girl, because let me tell you, I fell off too. But it's okay. I went on a girls trip. It was so worth it. But it's been kind of difficult for me to kind of like get my groove back, get my routine back. So we're doing like a complete reset. And I'm going to show you guys what I eat in a day. I'm actually eating a little more than I normally eat because I have been lifting weights. This is like a weekend what I eat in a day. This is not what I would do for a typical work week. For a typical work week, I would most likely meal prep my food, but on the weekends, it's a lot more relaxed. I have time to kind of make things throughout the day as opposed to just meal prepping items. But Saturdays and Sundays, you know, you get a little more freedom. You can have a little bit more fun, you know what I mean? Spice it up a bit. So that's what we're gonna do today. So if you're looking for good, yummy meals that you could eat and kind of change up what you've been doing and still eat clean and healthy and stick to your goals, then this is the video for you, girl. Okay, so one of the questions I get the most is why do I eat from 6 to 11? I'm a coffee drinker, you guys. I drink coffee and I want to drink the coffee on the wake up because I'm going to have a really good cup of coffee. I'm not skimping. I'm having a cream. I'm doing all of that, okay? Because I'm not going to stop drinking coffee because I'm trying to lose weight. I'm just not. I haven't had to, and I'm not going to stop now. So yes, that's the reason why I start eating at 6 a.m. It's only because I want to have my coffee as soon as I wake up. Last time, when I tell you the comments were flooded about my coffee, y'all like coffee, don't y'all? I found my people. I feel like I really truly found my coffee girls in my last video, and I really love that for us. Like, there's like a whole coffee community, you know what I'm saying? So what I did learn though is put your coffee recipe in the video. So before I even get into making the coffee, let me tell you what I put in the coffee. I have an espresso machine and I typically use the Nespresso pods, the Chiaro, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I will link the ones that I normally buy in the description box below. I ran out of those, so right now I'm using the Starbucks Blonde Roast Espresso Pod. The reason why I get the ones from Nespresso is because they're double espresso. This is a single espresso, but I need double. I need to taste the coffee. And the sweetener that I'm using the Torani brown sugar and cinnamon, and it is sugar-free, you guys. Like, it's sugar-free. I'm using the Silk Creme Brulee creamer. And then the other thing that I add to my iced coffee is just some good old-fashioned almond milk. I get this almond milk from Sam's Club. I love this almond milk. This is my favorite almond milk. It's unsweetened, but baby, when I tell you, it's with 2 C's. If I am gonna put milk in my coffee, that thing gotta be thick, girl. Don't give me no watery milk. Ew. I just thought about that. That's so nasty. Don't give me any watery milk, please. Don't do that. I love coffee. I really, really love coffee, which is why I really take the time to make me a good cup of coffee every single morning. I don't miss a day, baby. I don't miss a day, and I'm proud of that. The cups, hello, how cute is the cup? Got it from Amazon. I'll link it down below if you're interested, but I feel like coffee tastes better because the cup is cute. You know what I mean? Starbucks who? Yeah. So breakfast today is gonna be an avocado toast on sourdough bread. We're gonna top that with an egg, and we're gonna do some turkey bacon on the side just to make sure that the protein content is up there, okay? We don't wanna skimp on the protein. Protein is so important, especially if you're losing weight and lifting weights at the same time. I feel like it's simple. It's easy. What do? You toast the bread, you make the egg, and I'm gonna actually make my turkey bacon in my air fryer. Guys, my air fryer, oh baby, game changer. I have the Typhur Dome air fryer, and oh, life has been changed forever. I've never had an air fryer this good. And I want to thank Typhur for sponsoring today's video. Listen, you guys, I'm very hard to impress. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm hard to impress. But this air fryer, you guys, is crazy. Okay, first of all, let's just talk about how sleek it looks and how I don't have to rush to take this off of my countertop, because that's how fly it is. Just the shape of it is crazy. It just looks so futuristic and cool, and it kind of seamlessly goes with the decor in my house, that gray and the black. I love this air fryer, you guys. Another thing that I like about this air fryer is that it has double the cooking space because of the shape of it. So you can make so much more food in it than your typical air fryer that doesn't have as much space. And it cooks 30% faster than the competitors. When I tell you, don't put that in there for too long. Don't put it in there for too long, because I can't be responsible for your stuff getting burnt up, because when I tell you that thing is like, it's amazing. And like, it makes bacon, like if you eat pork bacon, I'm using turkey bacon today, but if you eat pork bacon, the bacon's gonna look fake. It's gonna look so perfect, and it tastes so good, perfect consistency. And you can make several, so you can make slices for the entire family. No more cooking in batches. Guys, it's whisper quiet, so you can barely hear it when you turn it on. Like sometimes I literally have to like put my ear to it just to make sure that I pressed play and that it's actually running. It's so quiet. It also has a dehydrate mode, which is wild, because if you want to dehydrate anything, you want to dehydrate fruit or something like that, you can dehydrate in that as well, which is also crazy. Like, do air fryers do that? Typhur does. There's also an app that comes with it. Super high tech, you guys. And then one of the best features of all, which I have not seen in any other air fryer, is that it has a unique self-cleaning mode, which for somebody like me, who's super busy and who doesn't have time to be doing all of that, the fact that it can clean itself is just amazing. Not to mention, just wiping it out is super easy. Cleaning it off is super easy. Everything just slides off like butter, and it has a 3-year warranty. So I'm gonna leave the link to the air fryer in the description box below. I'm gonna also put my coupon code here at the bottom of the screen, as well as in the description box. You can save 10% off the Typhur Dome air fryer. Literally my new favorite thing. There's not a thing that I do not make in this air fryer. Okay, for the avocado toast, I'm just using like a sourdough. This sourdough has 7 grams of protein in it. We're also gonna use a Haas avocado, and then we're gonna do 1 egg and 2 slices of turkey bacon. Okay, and any turkey bacon that you want. I like God's Hall, I think that's how you pronounce it. So any turkey bacon that you want, use that, but just try to get the real one, okay? Not the fake one. Don't get Butterball. Do we see that toast? Do we see the toast? Look how perfect the bacon is. So good. I'm gonna devour this. First of all, look how crispy and perfect this bacon is, okay? I've never had bacon this perfect. I'm sorry. And can we talk about how it toasted the sourdough just perfectly? That was good. Adding the everything but the bagel seasoning, a must. So I'm gonna finish eating this, and I'm gonna respond to some comments because I posted a video yesterday, and then I'll come back when it's time for lunch, okay? Okay, y'all, breakfast. I might have enjoyed that a little bit too much. That was so good. Like the everything but the bagel seasoning, just kind of like. And then that toast was like perfectly toasted in the air fryer. Just that perfect golden brown toast, just like I like it. Let's talk about the macros for breakfast, okay? So we came in at 24 grams of protein, 41 grams of carbs, 22 grams of fat, and 5 grams of fiber. And the total calories for breakfast was 467 calories. So anyway, that's breakfast. And then we're gonna get to lunch, guys. It's lunchtime, and for lunch, we're doing something super simple, super easy, okay? We're gonna be doing like a spicy shrimp Caesar wrap. It's really quick, you guys. It's literally shrimp with some romaine lettuce, Caesar dressing, a little bit of Parmesan cheese in a whole grain wrap, and that's it. Quick little lunch, doesn't take long to make. We are going to use my air fryer in order to make the shrimp. It's gonna cook up real quick, real fast. And if you know anything about me, ease is so important, okay? So yeah, that's gonna be lunch for today. Okay, so for the wrap, we are using this brand out here. It's called Flat Out. It's only 60 calories. It's got 5 grams of net carbs, 6 grams of protein, and 12 grams of fiber, y'all. 12 grams? 12 grams? If you wanna stay full, baby, the key is fiber and protein. 12 grams of fiber is insane. Would this even be one of my videos if we weren't gonna get real lazy with it and just buy pre-chopped romaine lettuce? I love romaine lettuce, so we're gonna use a little bit of this. We're gonna toss that with some Caesar dressing. I just have regular Publix Caesar dressing. And then we're also gonna do a little bit of shaved Parmesan cheese. I'm doing 10 grams. I'm doing 10 grams of this Parmesan cheese. I got this one from Publix. 4 ounces of large shrimp. And then we're gonna do maybe about 85 grams of the lettuce. I just gotta see how that measures out. It might be a little less, it might be a little bit more. That's gonna come out to be 334 calories. And that's if I use 2 tablespoons of the Caesar dressing. So 334 calories for lunch sounds good to me. Okay guys, so while my shrimp is cooking in the air fryer, I'm gonna go ahead and prep the mixture of the salad with the Caesar dressing and the Parmesan cheese, and then also get my wrap ready so that way once that's out of there, I can just put the hot shrimp in there and we ready to go. So first bite, this is so good and so simple too. It's so simple, so easy. That took me like 5 minutes, y'all. First of all, the wrap is just really soft and flavorful. It's not like, the shrimp is nice and spicy. And then with that Caesar dressing, the shrimp, I literally cooked on like 370 for 3 minutes. Perfectly juicy, opaque, but juicy on the inside. It's not dried out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I have some work that I need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that work up, and then we're gonna come back here when it's time for snacks. You guys, it's literally my favorite time of the day. It's time for snacks. So it is so important to me to make sure that I'm eating foods that are high in protein and fiber, so that way I stay full longer. So this snack right here, y'all, oh baby, I just found my everyday snack. I feel like I'm about to wear this out, you guys, okay? So for a snack, we're gonna have a chia seed protein smoothie. Y'all, this is This is so good it shocked me, okay? This is so good it shocked me. Matter of fact, this was a recommendation from one of my viewers who mentioned when I was doing my overnight oats, she mentioned to do chia seeds. And baby, when I tell you, we're gonna use some good old-fashioned chia seeds. I actually normally get my chia seeds from Amazon, and I'll link the brand that I normally get down below. But I ran out and I wanted to get this up for you guys, so I just got that from my local grocery store. But there's a brand that I love from Amazon, so I'll link that down below. I also use the same protein powder that I did with my overnight oats. Oh baby, when I tell you, this chia seed pudding is delicious. This is what I use, which is the 1UP Nutrition's strawberry shortcake protein powder. I will link that down below as well. This is just so good. It makes it so easy, and then it gives you that extra amount of protein. I also use some regular almond milk for the milk, and then we're also, for an extra pop of protein, we're gonna top the chia seed pudding with a little bit of yogurt, some granola, and some fresh strawberries. So that is the snack for today. Okay, so for this recipe, if you want to serve one, you're gonna do 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, a half a scoop of protein powder, and then you're gonna use about a 1/4 cup of your favorite yogurt. I'm gonna use the Oikos like I always do. And then you're gonna top it with however many berries that you want. And then I might sprinkle just a little bit of granola on there. And then you know what would be really good? Is some PB Fit. Like PB Fit, let me show you. Okay, so just to make it super decadent and add a little bit more protein, I'm gonna use this PB Fit. If you take some of this and put some water in it, you can make a lower calorie peanut butter. And I'm just gonna drizzle that on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. This is gonna be so good. I'm so excited for this snack. I hope you guys try this and really like it, because baby, when I tell you, fire. Fire. Put this in the fridge. I like to let this sit out for maybe like 5 minutes or so, because a lot of the chia seeds are gonna settle down to the bottom. So in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna do one last stir, and then I'll pop this in the refrigerator. You wanna give it at least 2 hours, 3 hours or so. So like I said, make this in advance or overnight. And yeah, like this is gonna turn into a really nice pudding consistency. If you really want it like a true pudding consistency, you can actually just pop this into the blender now and it'll like instantly turn into pudding. Okay, so I did go ahead and prep some of this chia seed pudding the night before. So this is actually 2 servings. So what I'm gonna do for my snack is I'm gonna actually split this in half and put it in another mason jar. First of all, like, how cute are these mason jars? You guys know I'm a sucker. I don't know what is wrong with me. I might need to be studied, but I just love like really cute containers and jars and things like that. So I got this off of Amazon. If you're interested, I'll link it down below. But I like this because it actually has a container that holds like a little spoon if you want to take this for meal preps, which is perfect. This is perfect for meal prep. And then it also has another insert that you can put on the inside of this that can hold like fruit and granola if you don't want to mix these two up, which is exactly what I'll do for my meal prep. So yeah, like I love this. This is just absolutely adorable. But let me go ahead and start making this. So I'm going to scoop a half of this into this jar right here, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and top this with a little bit of Greek yogurt, my strawberries, a little bit of granola, and then I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of peanut butter on top of this. And I might, because this is already so sweet, but I might do like a little bit, just a little bit of honey. This is actually way better than the overnight oats, by the way. Wow. I feel like I've outdone myself. I've definitely outdone myself. Anyway, guys, hi, it's dinner time, and we are making a chicken Mediterranean bowl. Y'all, everything on this list right here is a hit, I'm gonna tell you right now. Now, if you don't like Mediterranean food, then I don't really know what to tell you. You can definitely sub out some of these ingredients and kind of make it what you want it to be. This is gonna be perfect. So we're gonna make this chicken Mediterranean bowl. I'm all about easy, so we are gonna use this chicken right here by Kevin's Natural Foods. It's a cilantro lime chicken. This is, oh my God. I hate that if I'm showing this to you and you cannot find it, because it is so good. I think you can find this, if it's not Sam's, it's Costco, because you can get like a big container of this. Yo, just look at it's so good. And the best part about this, y'all, let me tell you what the best part about this is. Cooks in 5 minutes. It cooks in 5 minutes. We have options for the rice, okay? We can either go with our everyday Seeds of Change. This is the organic quinoa and brown rice with garlic. Love this. You guys know that I use this in almost like every dinner meal. However, today I just feel like having just like regular like white rice. So I'm just gonna do this, which is just your Ben's ready rice. And it's jasmine. Jasmine is my favorite white rice. It takes 90 seconds to cook. So this is 5 minutes. This is 90 seconds. We're gonna do some cherry tomatoes that I sliced in half with just a little bit of cucumber. We're gonna put a little bit of Kalamata olives, because I love olives. And then I'm also gonna use some feta cheese, because I love, love, love feta cheese. We're also gonna use some hummus. You can use any flavor hummus that you want. I'm gonna use the jalapeno and cilantro hummus, because yum, jalapeno. Sign me up, baby. I'm sorry, if you do not have a Publix, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, but just get any hummus that you want. But this one I got at Publix. So if you're in the South at all, if you're in Florida, Georgia, then chances are you have a Publix. See if you can find this. It's like in the deli section. So good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this in the microwave because it's gonna take about 5 minutes to cook. And then we're gonna warm up our rice for 90 seconds. And then we're gonna put our bowl together. And that's it, y'all. That's it. One thing about it is, I'm definitely gonna make something super easy for y'all. If I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna make sure it is easy and lazy girl friendly. It's what I do. I take pride in it. Now, if you want to, go ahead and get you some chicken breast. Season it up really quick, throw that joint in the air fryer, grill it, do whatever you want. If you gonna do that, I'm not gonna do it. But if you wanna do it, do it. But I ain't doing it, okay? We already know I ain't doing it. We're gonna just warm this up really quick. We're gonna put our bowl together and then we're gonna eat it, and that's gonna be the end of the day.
I see a Florida, baby. And she love it when the sun comes out. Sweetheart, but the dark comes out. Sometimes, she gotta put herself in check. She don't take no disrespect. You leaving got no effect, but she ain't living check to check. Her ass getting fatter now. She in the gym eating better now. She ain't tryna settle down when you ain't got your shit together, no. I see a Florida, baby. And she love it when the sun comes out. Sweetheart, but the dark comes out. Sometimes.
I don't know about y'all, but this looks good, okay? And it's just got all sorts of like flavors and textures in it, so I'm like really excited. So let's go ahead and take a bite. I gotta make sure I take a little bit of everything. A little bit of onions, tomatoes. Having the hummus, the chicken, that lime is so good. And I marinated the tomatoes and the cucumbers and a little bit of lime juice and seasoned it. So good. Things I did, that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this really quick and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so dinner ended up being about 547 calories. Remember, I'll make sure to leave like all of the measurements, all of that good stuff down in the description box below. In total, the calories for today came out to 1,706 calories. I'm moving a lot more, so I have to eat more. I could have made this a 1,600 calorie day. I could have made this a 1,500 calorie day or a 1,400 calorie day. But all in all of these meals should keep you really, really full. They should be fun and they should be delicious. You gotta just mix it up. You gotta have a little bit of fun. I can go a whole entire week eating like this if I'm being honest. And I'm not even gonna hold you. Every single one of these dishes were top tier, fire. I mean, probably you'll never get sick of. Like really, really, really good. Like I could probably do this for a few weeks, but that's just me. That's just how I do it. I don't get tired of food really, really quick, especially when it's really, really good. But if you're the type of person who you do get tired of eating the same thing all the time and you want to know something else that I eat in a day, then you could just watch this video right here.
She a Florida baby.